Alright, here we are. This is where it all started. Bird Rock Trail, of course, is what I'm referring to. Right here in front of me, I call this Mount Trashmore. And that is, when I was in the Navy, I was stationed in Virginia Beach. And anyone in that area knows there's a place called Mount Trashmore. It's a big landfill. So it started right here, and all that is a big hole I dug up in my yard, which was an old burn pile. Accumulated years of garbage. So I brought it all down here. About 115 wheelbarrow fulls. Dumped it, and the burn barrel was burned halfway through. As you can see, I just set it up here. It collects garbage, but that's where it started. And then I rolled out a couple of rocks, which I took up there, and then I started this. You see there's a big centerpiece right there. To be fair, one of those rocks up on top, actually a friend helped me with. The rest of these are just pulled them from all around here. Here's a pile right now that I have I brought up. There's some over there I just started messing around with. Not sure where they're gonna go. This is about maybe 10 months taking me to get this done. Take you down the trail a little bit more. Many areas up here are just, there's some more rocks. This is an area that I haven't touched yet, but at some point I'll mine all these, get them up. I'll be working with that. It's pretty big. When I first found it, I thought it was a headstone. It's a monster. Right up here we've got the dig site. This piece, oh, I can't see, yeah, right here. Got that out last week. Credit where credit's due, David Joseph. This is where we're at. I'm trying to get this all out of here by winter time. I haven't even cleaned up down there yet, but there's two ways. You can go down here, or you can stay on this top side. Let's stay on the top side, the 7 trail. Down here is falling oaks. These two little guys are oaks, and they were actually, it's one tree. And you see this, it's part of a walnut that fell down. When it came down, that branch caught these two and pulled them down, and now the distance between here and here, that's how much that tree's straightened up since I took that limb off. Gave my hand. A lot of big rocks down here. That's where the trail goes. I'm not going to walk the whole trail today, but I'll show you. Down here There's another relic that is stuck in the rock here. Yeah. I don't know what the heck that is. These are some big boys. Some old jars I found. This is why I slowed down, and now I use my hand trowel more than I use my pickaxe, because I was breaking these like Easter eggs when I first found them. This will be an area that I'll set up sometime. Still working down here around the bottom. Eventually I'm going to take it over into that area where there is some more large rocks. I have another video where I show the lower Bird Rock Trail where I came down. Right in the middle here. I don't know, I don't want to go over there, but right there is a tree that's been rubbed by a buck, the white-tailed deer in this area. They're coming into rut, so the bucks are breeding those now, starting to chase, and that's when that's a rub. Deer rub. A buck rub. Actually, I'll show you a buck rub, folks. I'll show you a buck rub. Alright, this is a buck rub. Now, he didn't get after it too much, but that'll tell you a lot about the size of a deer, the size of the tree they pick on. So, we did have one big boy up there at least, and it would make sense that they come through here in the evenings. There's still some standing corn down here in the bottom. So, let's go back to the original area. It's another area that I just started piddling around with. Spending an afternoon getting some of these out and cleaning them up. See a rock like this, and I just wonder myself, how the heck's that happen? You tell me and we'll both know. But, no, I got a book. I'll figure these things out. And look who's here. Yeah, what's up? Did you hear? Huh? Hey, we're gonna go back to the stone zone. You wanna go, bud? I bet you do. I bet you do. Let's go. Alright. Just spent a little time clearing out all the leaves and the clutter. Also the manure ended up getting kicked in there, but it's dry enough now, this being just on the edge of a field here. Right here's a good look at the tools I've used. Not just these exclusively, there's some other ones that I've used as well, but these are some of the main ones: pickaxe, shovel, my dig bag, all the survival items in here. And yeah, the warden has told me that I'm prohibited from starting this fire unsupervised. So maybe when conditions are right, I'll be able to burn that a little bit there. Came around the front here and cleaned up a little bit too. After this winter really washes up all these stones, I'd like to maybe reset them. Originally I thought it'd be kind of neat to have a way to just climb these rocks straight up to the first crotch of that tree. You can stand up in here. This is an area, but boy, you can get a spectacular view if you're in there. And that's down the Rusted Bird Rock Trail, down towards the dig site. Mount Trashmore and the Stone Zone.